Hi everyone, welcome back to the Yarn Symphony. In this tutorial we want to crochet a simple drawstring pouch. This sewing part is optional, but it makes your drawstring pouch so much more beautiful. This is an absolute beginner friendly tutorial, and if you're not an absolute beginner, you can crochet that too. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to check the other tutorials too. Let's start crocheting. First of all, I want to start with the white yarn. So first, we need to make one slip knot. I'm going to use my index finger, make an X shape here, and now I want to make a knot. Now you must have a loop here, a knot, a short tail, and a long tail. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this loop, hold the knot, and pull the long tail. Your hook needs to move inside of this loop. Now I want to show you how to hold the hook and the yarn. To hold the hook, you can hold it like a pen, or you can hold it like a knife. You should hold the knot and the short tail with your thumb and middle finger, and I want to hold the long tail with my index finger, and the yarn needs to move like this. Now I want to show you how to chain. To chain, first you need to know how to yarn over. To yarn over, first you need to take your hook to down, then behind of the yarn, twist your hook and grab the yarn. Now pull it through this loop. We call that one chain. You see, it looks like a V. Again, down, behind, twist, grab, and pull through. Now I have 2 chains. I need 18 chains. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I have 18 chains now. And I want to start round 1, and I want to show you how to single crochet. To start round 1, first I want to find the second chain from the hook. So this is the first chain, this is the second chain. As you see, each chain, each V shape, has 2 loops. This is the front loop, you see, this is on your side, and this one is the back loop. I want to insert my hook inside of the chain, and this is the back loop on my hook. Now yarn over and grab the yarn, pull it through the chain, make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is one single crochet. Now on the left we have the next chain. Again, I want to insert my hook inside of the chain. This is the back loop on my hook, yarn over and pull through, and make one single crochet. See, again, make one single crochet. As you see, each single crochet looks like a V too. See them? You need to make one single crochet inside of each chain until the last chain, and then you will have 17 single crochets. I'm going to meet you there. Now I have 17 single crochets. Inside of the last chain, which is this one, I made one single crochet. I want to make 2 more. So 1 and 2. Right? Now I want to start crocheting on the other side of the chains. So do you see this loop here? This is the other loop of the next chain. So I want to insert my hook inside of there and make one single crochet. Again, this is the next loop. Insert your hook under it and make one single crochet. Again, 1 single crochet. You need to keep making single crochets until here, and inside of the last loop in here I want to make 2 single crochets, and then you will have 36 single crochets. Now I have 36 single crochets. Now I want to close the round 1. This V shape is the first single crochet that we made. Do you see this V shape has 2 loops, the front loop and back loop? I want to insert my hook under the front loop. Okay, right there. Now I want to make 1 slip stitch like this. Yarn over and pull through the front loop, make 2 loops. Now pull this one through this one. Grab it and pull it through. Pull it to make it tight. Great. Now I want to chain 2 as 1 half double crochet. So chain 2, 1 and 2. Now inside of the next stitch, this V shape, I want to make 1 half double crochet. To make the half double crochet, first you need to yarn over, insert your hook under the V shape, right there, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. This is 1 half double crochet. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, and make 1 half double crochet. This is what we're going to do on round 2, making 1 half double crochet inside of each stitch, and then we will have 36 half double crochets. Count these 2 chains as a half double crochet. This is the end of the round 2, and now you must have 36 half double crochets. Don't forget to count these 2 chains as a half double crochet. Now I want to close this round just like the first round. I want to find the second chain. You see, this is the first chain, this is the second chain. I want to insert my hook under the front loop of the chain, and I want to slip a stitch like that. See, this is the end of the round 2. You should close every round like this, with 1 slip stitch inside of the front loop of the second chain. You need to keep making rounds until the end of the round 11, and on each round you must have 36 half double crochets, including the 2 chains. So I'm going to meet you after round 11. This is the end of the round 11. First of all, I want to undo the slip stitch like this. Okay, insert your hook again. Now I want to change the color. So again, I want to insert my hook under the front loop of the second chain. Now grab the second color. Mine is yellow. Grab it, pull it through, and pull through again. We need a tail here. Pull the white yarn to make it tight, and again pull the yellow yarn. Now I want to cut the white yarn. We need a tail. Now you need to crochet round 12, 13, and 14 with the second color. I'm going to meet you after round 14. After finishing the round 14, I want to make this look bigger, and now I want to cut the yarn. Okay, now I want to move this tail to here by my hook, like this. Okay, now you must have 3 tails here. Now I want to tie a knot and cut the tails. 2 knots with these 2 and then 2 knots with these two. Now cut the tails. Now I want to crochet the strings. First, you need to make one slip knot. Insert your hook and pull the long tail. Now you need to chain 55 like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now I have 55 chains. Now you just need to cut the yarn. We need another string with 55 chains too. So make the second one and I'm gonna be here. Now I have 2 strings here. I'm gonna pass them through this part and I want to use my hook. So on the second round from the top, so this is 1 and this is 2. I'm gonna insert my hook and grab the string. Like that. Then I'm gonna pass 2 stitches here and again bring the string out. And again I want to count 2 stitches and get the string. This is what you have to do around the pouch until you get here. You need to have the both tails in here. Okay, now that we have these 2 tails in here, first I want to make 2 knots. 1 and 2. Let's make 3. Okay, now cut the tails. Now I want to make a big knot here, like this. Okay, now you need to do the same thing with the other string, but the tails must be right here. Now it's time to sew the hearts on the pouch. So first, you need to connect a very long piece of the second color to your sewing needle. Now insert it from inside and bring it out. Go 1 stitch up and 1 stitch left. And again insert your needle. Now count 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and bring the needle out and make another heart. Like this. You can sew the heart on both sides, like this one. Oh, what are these things? Okay, or only on one side. I'm gonna make this one only on one side, but this one has them on 2 sides. So finish them and come here again. After making the last heart, your needle must go inside. We don't need it anymore. Now make your pouch inside out. Now I want to tie a knot here with these two tails. 1, 2, and 3. Now cut the tails. Our drawstring pouch is completely ready. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you found it useful, don't forget to give it a like. See you in the next video, guys.